Greetings, programs, and welcome back. It's your boy, PokePatch, and I'm back once again looking for some strong pulls and Pokemon cards. We got a good one for you today, something very special, something I've been waiting on for a long time. It is my first PSA reveal, y'all. I've got 2 boxes of cards from PSA. There's not a ton of slabs in there, but we got some to go over today, so I'm very excited to reveal some of the stuff that I sent off. There's going to be a couple of old cards that I sent in from when I was a kid, from my personal collection, and then of course some stuff that we pulled here on the channel, including the big Pikachu. So fingers crossed we get a favorable grade on that guy. And then in between slabs, I've got another awesome brand stinking new product. In the week of new products, we've got a whole box of Glory of Team Rocket, and so we're going to be opening that in between grade reveals today as we crack into the new Team Rocket set. Maybe we got the Mewtwo in here, who knows? That would be dope. Man, I'm so stoked and excited. I'm glad that you're here. Let's get into it today, yeah? Greetings, I'm PokePatch. You may recognize me from such things as this YouTube video or another YouTube video on this channel. And I'm here today to talk to you about something very important. Something that affects tens of people every year. That's right, Pokemon scalpers. They go into Walmart and Target and they scoop up all the product and then they put it on Facebook Marketplace or eBay for triple the price. Well, what can we do about it? Honestly, not a whole lot. But I am trying to offer a counterpoint to the scalpers. If you are subscribed to my channel and you like and comment on this video, maybe even consider sharing it around with your friends, then you are entered into a giveaway for free stuff for free. That's right, free stuff for free. At different milestones, we're giving away different stuff for awesome people like you. So make sure you check the video description as to what the current giveaway is and the milestone, and we'll get it out to you. Thanks for being you. Okie dokie, well, here we are. I started opening this box and then I realized I don't know what I'm doing here, so we've got all the paperwork. I haven't opened anything of these yet. Still in the bubble wrap. Got our PSA box down there. I think this will be the Pikachu as well. So we're cracking this box all together. So I'm thinking we basically, once I get all the slabs unwrapped out of the packaging here, I'm thinking we'll look at a slab and then we will open a pack of Team Rocket. You know what I mean? All right. Just did a little fast forward there for you so we can check it out. But look at this Team Rocket box. I've never opened a Japanese card on the channel at all, I don't think. But these are neat. We got the little booster box here. I think this like tucks back here for display purposes. Sorry, showing the... I got to figure out my camera angle here a little bit better, but I love that it's got these little flaps and we got QR codes on there, and then there's a bunch of packs in here. So we'll see. I may not open the whole box. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. But we're certainly going to open a bunch. So we'll get it started with just one pack of Glory of Team Rocket, and then we'll take a look at our first grade together. I'm so excited. I don't even know. I've heard that these pull tabs on Japanese packs are a little different. So I don't know how they're supposed to work. Just tear like that, I guess. They definitely are a little different than American packs. Also, I don't know if there's a pack trick, so... And I don't read Japanese, so we're just going to be struggling a lot today. Oh, the cards feel different. All right, there's a Porygon. I'm going to struggle on some of the Pokemon names because I don't know them all by heart. And there's a Muck. So there's only 5 cards per pack. And I'm guessing that we don't... None of these are a hit, obviously, but I was looking for a rarity symbol. See if I could discern that. I know that like the ARs and the SARs and all that have that written on the bottom. Let's do one more pack. Because we got a bunch here. Man, I'm so stoked. And man, Japanese cards are so cool to me. Like the quality control in Japan is usually a little better than the US. The cards just, I don't know. There's another Porygon-esque Nidorina. We got a Weezing. Guessing that might... I don't know if the rare's in the back or not, but we'll figure it out once we get a strong pull out of there. All right, let's take a look at our first slab for the day. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. This guy... Oh, this is a Dark Alakazam. As you guys know, Spoon Man is my favorite Pokemon. This is from the Team Rocket set from back when I was just a wee lad. The year 2000. The Dark Alakazam. All right. It was in pretty good shape overall. I knew there were some issues on the back. It looks like, well, I don't know. It looks pretty clean, actually. So this guy today, the Dark Alakazam, is going to get us, a near mint 7. A near mint 7. We'll put the pricing on the screen there, but I don't remember off the top of my head what that one is. But that's still not bad for a card from 2000. This card's 25 years old, and it's still in like pretty good shape. I kind of wish that only PSA 10s weren't, just the huge thing. Especially a card this old. The 7 is a pretty solid pull, I think. Pretty solid pull. Dark Alakazam. Oh man. Let's go for some more glory of Team Rocket today. Let's see what we got cooking in this pack. There's a Torchic. Primeape. Oh, there's a holographic. What is that, a Blaziken? Yeah, a little Blaziken regular holo there. And then a Rocket Dark Energy question mark. So it looks like the hit slot is the next to last card. In this, where are my sleeves? I'm just going to sleeve this holo for the sake of doing it until I can sort out what our big hitters are. I know, like I said, art rares and special art rares are, a big thing. Similar to illustration rares and special illustration rares in the US. I'm very hype about Destined Rivals. There's another Fire Chicken. Larvitar. Ekans. Oh, we've got a Persian EX. I'm going to go ahead and say that's our first little baby pull with an Arbok back there as well. Look at this. We got a little baby pull from the Japanese Gloria Team Rocket. That's Giovanni's Persian. I don't know if it's going to be Rocket's Persian or Giovanni's Persian, but it has Giovanni's face there, so we're going to go with that. Look at that holographic pattern, too. It's so cool. Okay. Our first proper pull from Team Rocket. Let's go one more. And if I remember correctly, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, each one of these boxes is guaranteed a hit of some sort, like an AR, like an art rare. Squawkabilly, Skarmory, Pupitar, and a Houndoom. Not Houndour, Houndoom. Let's do one more pack, and then we'll take another slabby. I'm afraid I'm going to bend these because they're the packs are so thin. I don't want to bend them. Another Squawkabilly. All right, we've got a Meditite. Oh man, there's our strong pull. We've got an art rare Murkrow. Okay, all right. That is certainly a strong pull, ladies and gentlemen, from the glory of Team Rocket. Our first art rare. This is my first Japanese art rare in general. But we've got the Murkrow. Rocket's Murkrow, I'm assuming, is what it's going to say. But I'm not sure, because I don't read Japanese. So, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm fired up. Now, let's take a look at the next slab, shall we? What do we got here? We've got, the SIR Archelodon from Surging Sparks. I pulled this guy on the channel during one of the Surging Sunday videos. It's been a minute. It was early on in Surging Sundays. But let's see, it's looking pretty good. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen there. My video. I can actually see it better on the screen than I can in real life, I think. All right, in the back, there is one tiny little white spot on that corner up there. Looks like, that might hurt us. What did they give us, PSA? Oh, we got a mint 9 on the Archelodon. I think that's probably fair because of that little, can y'all see that? That little nick up up on that top right corner. Yeah, it's a little white spot there. That's unfortunate. But we got a mint 9 on the Archelodon SIR from Surging Sparks. All right, that's a modern card. Let's go back to Gloria Team Rocket today. I like bouncing back and forth here. I'm having the time of my life right now. I don't know about, you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a great time. Rocket's Rattata, a Mankey, a little tad bud thing. Oh, there's an Articuno. I didn't know Rocket had an Articuno. And then the bomb from the Batman, like old Batman show. That's just, I'm gonna say that's just a regular holo, but I don't remember. Again, now I have missed a few eras of Pokemon. I didn't play X and Y or Black and White, so maybe, I don't know. What I'm getting at is I don't remember a Team Rocket member featuring an Articuno, so that seems a bit odd to me. Is this a Shelder? What is going on here? I don't know what that is. Growlithe, Kangaskhan, a Fortnite Highway, and a Mimikyu. Rocket's Mimikyu. Yeah, we like that. We like a Mimikyu. Let's do another pack of Team Rocket. Maybe 2 more here, and then we'll get another slab rolling. Probably be a bit of a longer video today. But it's okay with me, right? It's a Saturday. Look at that. Giovanni's Meowth. Meowth, that's right. That's my best Meowth impersonation. All right. Double. No, that's not a double. That's sheep. It's something. Electric sheep. I can't remember what it is called. It evolves into the... Oh man, I'm just drawing a complete blank on the names. Nidoking, Giovanni's Nidoking, and then a Gum Gum for my Dum Dum. Sorry, I don't... Nosepass? Maybe that's Nosepass with a mustache on. I think I remember Nosepass, but I do know Nidoking. That is unfortunate that it's not the big ol' art rare Nidoking. But, still cool to see. Man, this is pretty nostalgic for me because I'm a huge Team Rocket fan. There's a Porygon. There's a Larvitar. Another... No, it's not Shelder. It's something else. Oh, we got a Zacian holo and a Rocket drone of some sort. So some of the Team Rocket's contraptions is very like Acme Corporation, you know, Wile E. Coyote level of, especially Jesse and James. I am kind of disappointed now that I say that Jesse and James don't have, at least that I know of, a featured card in here. Some kind of a Rotom lawnmower. There's Rocket's Grimer, the Swellow, I think. Oh, there's a Wobbuffet. Wow. And then a Fortress. So maybe that, whatever evolves into Fortress, is that, like, little pearl thing. It's not Shelter. I feel like it starts with an E. But, you know, I kind of like guessing. I need to sit down and... Oh, see, there's the thing that thing evolves into. I don't remember. Words are hard. But you can see there's the little sheep. Sheep! A fighting Rotom that's also kind of maybe a microwave? Eradicate! Oh, there's Kung Fu Guy. And another Porygon-esque thing. Man, I'm terrible at some of these new card names. All right, let's take a look at another slab, shall we? What do we got here? Oh man, this is a good one, y'all. The Stellar Crown Bulbasaur illustration rare. It's so pretty. This is maybe my favorite card from Stellar Crown. I'm pretty sure that's true. I showed you guys the other day, but I did pull the Terapagos in a random pack that I just opened off camera, which was frustrating, but still cool to pull that SIR. But this is not that. This is the Bulbasaur illustration rare. I really, really like this card. It was super clean. The centering to me looks real good. Let's look at the back. Trying to get the lighting so you can see it without the glare there. Maybe there's another little nick on the top right corner though, and the top left corner. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a 9. What do you think? Oh, there it is, the Mint 9 from PSA on this illustration rare Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. The Mint 9, not a 10, sadly. That is a super clean card, but I'll take it. It's a beautiful card. It's one of my favorites. All right, we're down to 3 more slabs left. So that I said this first order was kind of small, 6. I've got like 12 more right now at PSA. Whenever they decide to, they just actually today, day of filming the video, they moved into the grading process. So they said 65 business days. So we'll see if it takes that long. There was a Growlithe, Nidoran, another Fortress, and a Metachamp. Metachamp? One of them. Oh man, I'm struggling today. I knew I was gonna struggle with the Japanese cards. There's a Nidorino, I know that one. Houndour, however you say it. A pile of Pokeballs with something in front of them. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Oh, there is a Sneasel Hollow, and then a Prison Tower trainer card of some sort. How many Team Rocket packs do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, we got a fair bit. We got a fair bit. So let's open 2 or 3 more here. All right. Don't bend the cards, Patch. Come on now. They are really prone to bend. So maybe I'm opening them the wrong way. I don't know. Let's see. Growlithe. Rattata. Oh man, I know this one. Is it Spinarak? Oh man, there's the Moltres EX. Let's go. That's not the art rare, but it's not a strong pull, but it's a little baby pull, but still it's super cool to see. And there's a Murkrow back there. Look at this guy. Giovanni's Moltres? Or Rocket's Moltres. That's not Giovanni, sorry. These probably are just Rocket's Moltres or Rocket's whatever. Look at that. Why is his head, I mean, I feel like he looks very cylindrical with his like beak. I don't remember Moltres being that like smooth, but maybe he was. Smooth Moltres can't hurt you. All right, I like seeing these pulls. There's a Rattata, another Nidorino. Oh, there's a full art trainer. It's somebody. That's all I got for you. And a Rocket Ball. We got our first full art. Secret rare, I guess is what they're calling it here. But I call it a full art. Some folks call it a Sling Blade. I call it a Kazir Blade. I don't know who that is, but we'll figure it out. You know, Editor Patch, fire up. Editor Patch, I hadn't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope that rash cleared up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know who is this? Oh, all right. How about that? That's good to know. Okay, let's move on. Another Microwave Rotom. Look how happy he is. Another Nidoran. Smooth Porygon. Into a Giovanni's Charisma, I'm guessing. I don't know why else there would be a Giovanni card, unless they've made a new one that I don't know about. But I'm gonna guess this is a Giovanni's Charisma. Let me know. What do you think? In the comments there. One more pack, and then we'll look at another Krabby Slabby. Let's just not screw these cards up. I just feel like I'm gonna bend the pack in half that has the Mewtwo in it. You know what I mean? Like that just feels like my luck. Okay, we got a green thing. We got a Mankey, Zubat. There's a Hollow, a Zapdos, and then a Sea Monster in the back. We like the Zapdos. Again, I don't remember Team Rocket being known for legendary birds. Maybe I just missed that somewhere. I know I said I was gonna do a slab next, but then I got excited. We'll do one more. Torchic. Another electric sheep. That pile of Pokeballs. Into a little baby pool. EX. Looks like some olives and a green guy. Another Team Rocket trainer back there. Not sure who this guy is, but it looks cool, and it's a little baby pool EX. Is it? It's not a Sinastra. I don't think so. I don't. Y'all gonna have to bear with me on today's video. We are really struggling with these names. Oh man. Y'all remember when I pulled this guy, right? Oh man. Okay, this is the special illustration rare Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks, the big boy, the thing I opened over 300 packs to chase opening. Man, all right. I just peeked a rainbow border. Victini, Steel Reverse, Pikachu. Oh my God. Oh my God, we did it on the 5th pack. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. That's the Pikachu. That's the SR Pikachu. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm freaking shaking. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at it. Corners are clean. No white marks on the corners that I can see. The only thing on the back that I'll say is the top is maybe just barely thicker than the bottom. But just barely. What do you think? I think that is also true on the front. I mean, you can see it more with the color, I think, there. Otherwise, it is clean as heck. No scratches in the hollow. All right, what'd they give us? What'd they give us? Come on, PSA. Oh, the Mint 9! Man, this is one of those cards that at a 10, like the gap is so huge. This is still great. At a 9, I'm still super proud of it. I love that I pulled this card myself. It was my first huge chase card that I ever pulled. I mean, well, I take that back. The Latias was the first huge chase card, but that wasn't on camera. This is the first one that I like chased and pulled it, you know? Man, I kind of hate that it's not a 10, but you know, we'll take the 9. I get it. I guess the top is a little thick, but I mean, that's just, I don't know if that's, I don't know, you know, PSA is so mysterious with their grading scales. It may be a little thick on the left too, on this side. Yeah, it looks a little thinner on that side than this side. That has to be just a centering issue, but man, this at a 10 would be like around $1,000 card, right? Which is, that's just crazy to think Pokemon cards can be that expensive. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling, but I just freaking love this card so much. It's this huge, you know, impact for the channel because, like I said, it was the first really huge card we pulled on screen. That was the start of the strong pulls, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go back to some Gloria Team Rocket. There's an Nidorino, a proper Porygon, Pinecone guy, into a little baby pull, EX, Mamos, nope, and there's a Hypno back there too. Don't remember the name of this Pokemon. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure people are just screaming at me through the TV. Ah, this so-and-so, you are dumb. All right. It'll be better when we get Destined Rivals in, right? There's a Zubat, a Drowsy. I should know the name of this guy, but I don't. Oh man, there's an art rare, Zeraora. Woo! There's a strong pull, ladies and gentlemen, and a Giovanni behind it. That's 2 art rares out of this guy. Out of this box is what I mean. Uh-oh. Throwing sleeves everywhere. Take a look at it. Look at that. Oh man, that's a cool card. Okay, this is super random, but has anybody ever played Earthworm Jim? For like the Sega Genesis back in the day? There's a level, I think it's like level 4, 3 or 4 of that game, and then the name of the level is just called Heck. Or maybe it's called What the Heck. And the vibe of this card just reminds me of that level. Man, that's such a cool card, y'all. Man, I'm all about this. I'm having the best time. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 packs of glory left and 2 slabs. So let's do 3 more. Let's just go ahead and open the whole box. May as well. We're already at a long video. There's no harm in making it a little longer, right? If you're hanging out with me still. Fire Chicken, Washing Machine Rotom, Nidorina, Rocket Circles, and then a flower field guy. I'm just gonna start making names up at this point. I will stop jabbering and try to open a little faster though. Oh no, see, this is the ones that doesn't quite want to tear properly. So I'm just worried that I'm gonna bend them. All right. Whoa, man, I know that one, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna move on. Golbat. Wouldn't it be cool to see the Crobat today? See, I can't remember either if a special art rare is guaranteed in a booster box or if it's just art rares that are guaranteed. Torchic, Electric Sheep, a Meowth again. What is that, a Ladybug maybe? Nido Queen. In the back there. I was going through like there was more. So now I'm interested to know if these booster packs only have 5 cards each, whereas in Scarlet and Violet, like, you know, US sets, they have 10 and an energy card. Where do people get their energies for Japanese cards? There's a bug into another Mimikyu. All right, we'll do 1 more pack and then we'll look at a slab. Start getting a move on here. Again, appreciate everybody hanging in there with me today. I'm just having a great time. There's a Primeape, and to another Fortnite Road, another smooth Porygon. All right, oh, these are probably my old cards. Look at this, y'all. This is from when I was a young warthog.
Why? When he was a young warthog.
This is a base set Blastoise from 1999. Original base set Blastoise. It is in rough shape. I knew that going into it. It's probably not going to be a 10 by any stretch of imagination, but I got a couple of my original base set cards graded because I just really wanted to, you know, have them slabbed up for nostalgia's sake. That I had this when I was in middle school trading and stuff, and it was, you know, it's in rough shape. Like you can see, the back is, corners are all beat up, and it's in rough shape. So they're going to give us on this Blastoise, I would say probably like a 4 or 5. A 2? Good Lord! A 2? Oof. Okay, I didn't expect a 2. That's possibly the worst grade that PSA can give because 1s are actually semi-valuable because it's kind of a meme. All right, PSA, a 2? Oh, that's funny. But either way, this nostalgia's sake anyway. A base set Blastoise, right? I mean, it's hard to not want to get some of my old childhood cards sleeved up. All right, we've got 4 packs of Team Rocket left. Let's rip through those and then we'll look at this last card. Again, we got 1 more old school legacy card from when I was a kid. There's a Rocket Radio and an Arcanine. Sheesh! All right. Another Crow, another Radio. 2 more packs. Coughing. Nose pass. Oh man, there it is. There's a Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet art rare. Let's go. Love to see it. That's 3 art rares out of this box. I'm guessing that we are guaranteed at least 1 art rare, and that's the deal. I don't remember. I probably should have looked into it before, but here we are. You know how I work around here. I just fly by the seat of my pants 99% of the time. But there's Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet! Strong pull. Oh man, stacking them up today. Last pack of the Glory of Team Rocket, the newest Japanese set. All hyped up for Destined Rivals. Give me a little last pack Magic Strong Trio. No Mewtwo today, probably, but Still several art rares, several little baby pulls. Here's our last pack, and then we'll look at the slab. There's a Mankey. Skarmory. Into that guy. Into that guy. Man, so much fun. All right, here's our last slab, y'all. It's a big one. A Charizard. Granted, it's a base set 2 Charizard, but it's still from the year 2000, from when I was a kid. OG Charizard. It's also in real rough shape. You can see some of the little dents and stuff at the top. I had this as a wee boy, trading and you know, being cool, playing Pokemon cards and role-playing and gym class with my friends, doing fake Pokemon battles and arguing about who would win. It just brings back so much nostalgia. Team Rocket, these old cards, that's why I wanted to do it all together. I'm just feeling super nostalgic today. So I'm glad that you guys got to experience this with me. This guy's probably going to be in rough shape too. If they gave that Blastoise a 2, then I don't know. This is a 2 or a 3, I'm guessing. What do we get on the base set 2 Charizard today, y'all? A 4. Very good. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. That's so cool to see my old childhood cards just graded and slabbed up, though. Man. All right, let's get you guys out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a great one. I've had so much fun just sharing this little bit of nostalgia with you and going through my first ever PSA return. I think it was a pretty decent one. No 10s today, sadly, but maybe next time. All right, thanks for being you. Cheers, everybody.